And hello everybody, welcome to this Sunday show we're going to be doing, guys. As I said, it is pure Scottish football. I decided to do a double watch along today. Obviously, I'm not going to do like the normal commentary that I would do on a normal game. I'm just going to be kind of just hanging out, speaking to you guys in the chat, watching both games and kind of just updating you as to how it sort of pans out over the next hour and a half or so. So yeah, I'm looking forward to both of these games and seeing how it works out, guys. As always, guys, please do smash the old like button, subscribe to the channel. As I say, we have crossed 8,000 subscribers. Just making sure my audio is all good. Yes, all good. And as I said, I'm really looking forward to seeing how this one sort of pans out. As I said, there's two separate streams. There's one Celtic one and there's one Rangers one. So I'm going to keep a competition going between the Celtic stream and the Rangers stream to see which one pops off the most. At the moment, we've got more Rangers likes and more Rangers viewers at the moment, guys. So keep on hitting that like button and subscribing and all of the rest of it. But let's go through the team lineups and stuff like that for today's game. I'm going to go through Rangers' team first, as they've got Alan McGregor in goal, Tavernier, Goldson, Simpson and Barisic at the back. In the midfield is Aribo, Davis, Kamara, and up top is Scott Wright, Kemar Roof and Fashion Sakala. He gets a start there for Rangers. As for Motherwell, it's Kelly in goal, O'Donnell, Ojala, McGinley, Mugabe, and up top is O'Hara, Slatery and Grimshaw. In the actual attacking positions is Tony Watt, Van Veen and Woolery. As for the Celtic side against Livingston, go through Livingston first because they're the home side. It's Strijek in goal. Livingston are playing a 4-5-1 formation. It's Devlin, Obele, Vitswater, Longridge at the back. In the midfield is McMillan, Williamson, Holt, Penreese and Lewis. And up top, of course, is Shinnie. As for the Celtic side, they are Joe Hart in goal, a 4-3-3 formation. Bolingoli comes back into the Celtic side after going AWOL almost a year ago. Stephen Welsh, Carter Vickers and Jananovic also at the back. In the midfield is David Turnbull. McCarthy also makes his first start for Celtic. Tom Rogic and then Jota, Albion Ajeti and Lila Barda. So Celtic still without their star man, Kiago Furuhashi at this time. Let's see what everybody's live stream chats are saying. I've got one chat here, one chat here. The Celtic chat, everyone says, hi there, how are you? Good to see everybody. Celtic stream, you're lacking on the likes. Let's smash that like button. And what's everybody else saying? It's a double chat. It's going to be interesting, this one, how it's going to work out. David King, good to see you, mate. King Handsome, good to see you also. As I said, I've got both chats, so no matter which one you comment in, I'm going to get notified for each one. But it's different. It's something different. As I say, hopefully it doesn't happen very often. Usually it doesn't happen very often, to be fair. So, as I said, we're just going to trial it today, see how it goes, and basically have a bit of fun with it. As I said, it's not going to be the main normal commentary as I just commentate a whole game. It's going to be more of a chill out, speak to you guys, and update you on key moments in both games. So pretty interesting. For the Manchester United game currently, I think Manchester United have just equalised for those of you that are into your Premier League football, and it is, guess who? Guess who? Go on, I'll give you a fiver if you can guess the name. Yes, it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo scored his fourth goal in 3 games for Manchester United. Man United did go behind on the half-hour mark, but however, managed to ping one back on the 35th minute there. Man United starting to go through the gears ever so slightly. Rangers, of course, have got a flag day unveil before kickoff, so we will talk you through that one as well. As I say, that will be coming up in the next sort of 5-10 minutes. But guys, get your score predictions down there below for both games, Rangers game and Celtic game. What do you think is going to happen? It's interesting that the Scottish Premiership has taken a decent little turning. Yesterday, the title contenders, that was Hibernian and Hearts for 4 or 5 games, managed to draw. Ross County got a draw again, 2-2 against Hearts. I need to start putting a bit of respect on Ross County's name. As I said, I thought they were going to go down. They've had a pretty good start considering the teams they've played against. Managed to get a 2-2 draw against Hearts. Hibs drew 2-2 to St Mirren. Again, another poor result for Hibernian. And Aberdeen lost to St Johnstone. I'm not going to say I said so, but at the start of the season, I did my table predictions. Everyone was hyping, everybody in the media was hyping this Aberdeen team up. I just sinned through it. I didn't see Aberdeen being a title contender. I never seen them being a title contender, but I never seen them getting this third place. Everyone was saying Aberdeen was going to run away with this third place spot. they're not that good. I don't think they're great. I honestly don't. And again, they've lost to St Johnstone, and they're currently 7th in the league at the moment, Aberdeen. So things aren't particularly great for them. Hibernian currently top of the league. Rangers with a win can go top this afternoon. And Celtic, if they win this afternoon, they will go into 3rd place behind Hearts. So yeah, things are starting to take shape here in the Scottish Premiership, as you can probably tell. But yeah, interesting. Guys all just tuning in. Happy to see you all. Livingston versus Celtic live stream. Only 5 likes in that one. What's up with you guys? Come on, hit that like button in that live stream, guys. Smash that like button. Let's try and get to 50 likes on both streams before things get underway here, guys. I know what you guys are like. I know it's a bit different today. Bear with me. Bear with me. I'm going to be doing a dual watch along today. Just for a bit of fun. Why not? We'll be back to normal runnings again on Wednesday. Rangers play Livingston on Wednesday, and then Celtic play Raith Rovers on the Thursday. So a bit of cup action, and we'll be back to normal runnings again. But as I said, the Premiership results went the way of the sort of smaller teams yesterday. As I say, Aberdeen lost yesterday to St Johnstone. Hibs drew 2-2 to St Mirren, and Ross County drew 2-2 to Hearts. So there you go. And today, Dundee United won the Dundee Derby. On the 82nd minute, it was Ian Harkes who got the goal. And Dundee United get the bragging rights in the city of Dundee, or the town of Dundee. I don't know. Is it a city or is it a town? I'm sure the Scots, everyone in the live chat will correct me on that one. Is it a city? Dundee City? The city of Dundee? Or is it a town? I don't know. Someone will correct me anyway. And then Livingston versus Celtic. As I say, not a happy hunting ground for Celtic over the years, the Tony Macaroni Stadium. Kind of struggled there, especially last year. I think Livingston were a bit of a bogey team to Celtic. However, let Celtic be looking to try and put them wrongs right. Celtic, again, not particularly, as I said, they've been really good at home form, but all their away games, they've actually lost this season. Hearts, Rangers, AZ Alkmaar, and Real Betis. I think they've only won one away game this season, which was against Jablonec. So that just goes to show that Celtic haven't had the best away form, so they'll be looking to try and do it in a bad hunting ground for them. As I said, it's not the best. It's not had the best of luck over the years, Livingston. So it's going to be a tough game. So I'm interested in that one. I'll keep you updated on that. And then, of course, Rangers, guys, against Motherwell. Flag Day. A delayed Flag Day for the Rangers fans. Maybe now they can finally put last season behind them, the Rangers players. It's almost like this season they've kind of been living off of it still. The performances haven't been particularly great. Against Lyon, I didn't think Rangers were that great. I really didn't. I thought they could have showed a bit more. If Rangers put 100% into that game and lost the game, look, Lyon are a better side. That's not the problem. You know, you were expected maybe to lose those games. You're not going to win every single game. But if Rangers had put 100% into that match, then maybe people would have been walking away thinking, you know what? Rangers at least gave them a go and just lost. They lost to the better side. But that wasn't the case. Lyon and Rangers, I felt like were matched, matched, and it just didn't work out for the Gers, unfortunately. But look, they need to put a win. They need to get back to winning ways here today. Good to see Forbes. Hope you're well. What do you guys think? Rangers 3-0, says Charlie Thompson. Scott Berlin says Rangers win, Livy draw. Brian says I'm going for 4-0 Rangers. Nice one, man. Getting the score predictions down there. Good to see them all coming through. So I'm interested in that Manchester United game. Currently 1-1. Man U, is it a weird thing that Man U always concede a goal first and then they start to get to grips with things? It's such a weird dynamic that they always do. Brighton 1-0 up against Leicester. That was a penalty there from Malpai. 1-0 in that game. For those of you interested in your Bundesliga football, Stuttgart are currently trailing to Bayer Leverkusen. Celtic fans probably got a little eye on the in that game, obviously, because of they're playing each other, aren't they? Very, very soon. Yes, think Rangers are unfolding the flag before they win it again. Oof. Come on, troops, smash that like button. Let's get them going. Both streams, hit that like button. Let's try and get to 50 likes before the match starts. Both matches start. For those of you just tuning in, guys, we are doing a dual watch-along, as I say. I usually do commentary. I don't regard myself as a watch-along guy, but I do commentary. But today I'm going to do a watch-along. So I'm going to be interacting in the chat with you guys. And I'm just going to be watching both games and then keeping you updated as to like the key moments in both matches. So it's not going to be the normal commentary that we would do, but it's going to be, you're going to be updated either way. It's just going to be, you're going to try something new today. Good to see Liam McCourt. I need some of the mods. So the Celtic mods, if you can hang out in the Celtic chat just to make sure that chat's going all right. And then the Rangers mods, just stay in the Rangers chat and sort that one out. You can be in both chat, interact in both chats if you want. I'm just saying one just police one chat and then one police the other chat. Thank you, moderators. You know how much your work means to me. Don't worry, you'll get a Christmas bonus this year. Sorry, crap. I'm going to go get my other laptop quick because it was charging in the other room. And then I'll get ready to go, get the streams up, get the matches on, and then we'll be good to go, guys. 2 seconds. Rightio, guys, back again, ready to go. 2 secs. I'm just going to sort out my stream up. I'll get the Rangers game on here. I'll get the Celtic game on here. As I say, we've got a proper weird station today. I don't know how it's going to work out, but look, it's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. Stick around for it. We'll have a bit of fun with it, guys, and enjoy the match. Did someone say the police is Fletch? It was a word of speech. Don't worry, we ain't got a speech. Yeah, we ain't got police in here, mate. Don't have to be worried about that, bud. I was just saying as a a figure of speech. Police it. Make sure you guys behave. Nah, I'm joking. Everyone's well behaved, usually. 2 secs. Coolio. Rangers versus Motherwell. The Jazz v Motherwell on that. Are they doing the flag day now? Yep, the flag is being unveiled there. Rangers fans, as I say, it will be unveiled in a few short minutes. We'll be talking you through that as well. Rangers now need to let go of last season and move on with this season, as I say. They've started pretty well. They can go top of the league here this evening. And Celtic are looking to get back to getting away wins. As I said, I've pointed out, it's not been talked about much, I don't think, but Celtic have not been very good away from home this year. Think about it. It was they've lost to Hearts at the start of the season away from home. They conceded a few goals away from home against Jablonec. They lost to Rangers. They lost to AZ Alkmaar. They also lost to Real Betis. So home form has been really, really, really good for Celtic so far this season, but away form has been not great. So I'll be looking to put them right those sort of wrongs here today and try and sort that out. As I say, there is imperative that they do that. Sorry, I'm just getting the old. Oh, fuck off. There we go. Get the other game up. There we go. Livingston versus Celtic. I'm all appled out here, guys. Just to say, I'm not a Tory or anything like that. Not all my stuff. Wish it was all my stuff, but it's not. 2 laptops, 2 phones. Just borrowing stuff of people. There we go. Cool. Livingston versus Celtic. There we go. Cool, that game's all set up down there, and we've got both of them ready to go, guys. All you guys need to do, guys, is hit the like button and get us to 50 likes. As I say, I'll go through the team lineups yet again. The flag's getting ready to be unveiled at Ibrox as things stand at the moment. And yes, Cammy Law says, what team do you support? Guess, mate. Have a little guess. See, guess what team I support, mate. Have a guess. Right, 2 sex troops. Crap. By the way, the Rangers v Motherwell stream is doing a lot better in terms of likes. Celtic is slacking. We're having a competition to see who's the better team, who's the best supported team. Whoever wins on the live stream, you've got a similar amount of numbers and viewers in there. Celtic have only got 15 likes. Rangers have got nearly 33, guys. So hit that like button. Let's have a competition before the game, at the start of the game. As I say, Rangers currently on 33, Celtic currently on 13, guys. So yeah, a little competition. Hit that like button. Let's see who can get there the quickest. And let's go through the team lineups, ladies and gentlemen. As I said, let's go through the Rangers side first. That is going to take on Motherwell. So, basically, Rangers starting goal with Alan McGregor, Tavernier, Goldson, Simpson and Barisic at the back in the back four. In the midfield is going to be Joe Aribo, Stephen Davis and Glenn Kamara. Up top, you're going to get an unusual start there from Scott Wright and Fashion Sakala, with Kemar Roof up there in the middle as well. As for the Motherwell side, it's Kelly in goal, O'Donnell, Ojala, McGinley and Mugabe as a back four. In the midfield three is O'Hara, Slattery, Grimshaw, and then up top for Motherwell is Tony Watt, Van Veen and Woolery. As for the Celtic side, or the Livingston side first that faces Celtic this afternoon, it's Livingston in a formation of 4-5-1. It's Strijek in goal, Devlin, Oberle, Fitzwater and Longridge. In the midfield is McMillan, Williamson, Holt, Penrice and Lewis with Shinnie up top. As for the Celtic side, it's Hart in goal. Bolingoli, he returns after being AWOL almost a year ago. He's back in the fold again. Stephen Welsh, Carter Vickers and Jananovic as the back four. In the midfield is David Turnbull. McCarthy gets a first start for Celtic, along with Tom Rogic. And up top, as in the strike force, is Jota, Lila Barda and Albion Ajeti. Albion Ajeti is, again, replacing Thiago Furuhashi over the last sort of few games, and he has pulled out the stops, albeit Celtic did lose the game against Real Betis. However, he still got on the score sheet and has 3 goals in 2 games. So, yeah, not too bad at all there from a Celtic perspective, considering Thiago Furuhashi is out and is out injured for a little while. But yes, things are starting to move smoothly here, guys. Thank you. Oh dear. And I think we're about a couple minutes away from kickoff. As I say, we're about 7 minutes away from kickoff, guys. Hit the old like button. We have got the presentation started here for Rangers at Ibrox. Sorry, Celtic fans, you're just going to have to sit through this for a few minutes. But the Rangers fans have a packed Ibrox here as they unveil the league flag. Obviously, wasn't done at the start of the season, but is going to be done now. And for those of you just tuning in, we are doing a dual watch-along this afternoon due to the normal circumstance. Usually Rangers and Celtic play at different times, and obviously we do that is the content we do on the channel. So to satisfy both sets of supporters, I've decided to do both streams today as a chilled out watch along format rather than the normal commentary. I'll just be updating you on the key moments in the game, and then I'll also speak to you guys in the chat. So yeah, I'm interested to see how this one works. Guys, get that like button smashed. The Celtic live stream is only at 18 likes, having a little competition between you both, and the Rangers one's at 42. So yeah, fair play. Rangers are winning at the moment. Keep hitting that like button, guys, and let's see who can win the like battle between Celtic and the Rangers fans. Both have equal amounts of people in the streams. So yeah, Celtic fans, hit that like button in your live stream and get things popping off here. Good to see Gonro. Good to see Glenn Meyer. Good to see everybody, in fact. Rangers fans, what do you think of Sakala starting? Happy to see it. If you clear your throat once more on that mic, I'm unsubscribing, says William Smith. Mate, I hate that as well, to be fair. I hate it. It's that crap. Sorry, man. But yeah, I mean, I'm not ill anymore. I used to. Have I done it today already? Clear my throat? Sorry. Sorry, mate. I will try not to clear my throat on the thing. Sorry, bud. Right. Sorry, William, mate. I was enjoying that one. Michael Hoyle says, congratulations to Rangers, worthy champions last year. There you go. That's an unlike thing to do from the other side of the support, the other side of the city. But I think the players are coming out now to unveil the flag. Yes, no worries, Scotty. Don't worry, bud. What do you guys all think the score predictions are going to be, guys? Help us out down there in the live chat. What are you thinking, troops? Do you think it's going to be a... Well, let me know for both games. The Celtic score and the Rangers score. What do you guys think? Rangers and Celtic. Livingston, of course, a good record against Celtic at the Tony Macaroni over the years. They really do actually have a decent little record against them. So Celtic kind of struggled there over the years. And Rangers have as well, to be perfectly honest. They have. Both have sort of struggled there over the years. Just maybe down to the plastic park. It does cause a bit of problem. But yes, 3 more minutes until the kickoff on both games. Still no sign of this big flagpole yet at Ibrox. Or have they already unveiled it? Am I missing something? I think they have. They've already unveiled it, haven't they? Oh, I missed it. There you go. I'll have to have a look at the Instagram photos. But it is a packed Ibrox, no, nonetheless. 50,000 in attendance. Livingston, again, packed to the rafters as well. The old Tony Macaroni does host a couple of people. But let's go through the team lineups one last time for this game. It is, in the Livingston match, it is Strijsjek in goal, Devlin, Oberle, Fitzwater and Longridge at the back. In the midfield is McMullen, Williamson, Holt, Penrice and Lewis in the midfield, and Shinnie is a lone striker. As for the Celtic side, it's Joe Hart in goal, Bolingoli, Welsh, Carter Vickers and Jananovic at the back for Celtic. In the midfield is David Turnbull, McCarthy and Rogic, and up top is Jota, Albi Nigetti and Lee Labada. As for the Rangers team, it is Alan McGregor in goal, Tavernier, Goldson, Simpson and Barisic at the back. In the midfield is Joe Rebo, Stephen Davis and Glenn Kamara, whereas up top is Scott Wright, Sakala and Roof all making a start there for Rangers for the first time together. I think Sakala's actually started a match for Rangers. And Scott Wright coming in due to the injured Ryan Kent after picking up an injury against Lyon on the midweek. As for the Motherwell side, it's Kelly in goal, O'Donnell, Ojala, McGinley and Mugabe at the back. O'Hara, Slatery and Grimshaw in the midfield, and up top is Tony Watt, Van Veen and Woolery. So a pretty strong side there from Motherwell. Dundee United won today, 1-0 against Dundee. Ian Harkes was the guy who scored the goal. And yesterday, the teams sort of battling it out for 3rd, 4th and 5th place respectively. All drew, except from Aberdeen they lost. St Johnstone beat Aberdeen 1-0. Hibernian drew 2-2 to St Mirren. Ross County drew 2-2 to Hearts. Players are out. Celtic game is pretty much ready to go. Celtic players, as I say, out in their full whack. And Rangers are also hitting the stage as well. As things start to get a bit tasty. Rangers players walking out after unveiling the flag at Ibrox. The league flag, and now that season is well and truly in history. Rangers must look at trying to battle it out for this season's title rather than living in the past. As for Celtic, I say they need to try and sort their their away record out. It hasn't particularly been great over the last season. As I said, so far this season, I think they've only won one away game out of 5. They lost to Hearts. They lost to Rangers, they lost to AZ Alkmaar, and they lost to Real Betis. So 4 out of 5 away trips have ended in defeat this season for Celtic, and it isn't a happy hunting ground that they're venturing to today. The Tony Macaroni has always been a struggle for both Old Firm sides, not just Celtic, due to the plastic park and other parts and stuff like that. But as I say, they both need to... They both need to go out there and try and get the win. As I say, the other team is dropping off points. But the Celtic live stream is only at 23 likes. Rangers live stream is at 54. So guys, please do hit that like button. Let's have a competition with each other and see if let's see who can do the best. And kickoff is pretty much underway here in both games as things are about to get underway. Dan, every time I watch a show, we get pumped. Last chance, Dan, haha. What? No, you don't. I have a good record for Rangers on this on these live streams, mate. I could say that maybe the Celtic fans could probably say something different. I remember I started doing live streams for Celtic last year and they were losing every game. But yes, they take the knee and play is about to get underway here. Fashion Sakala, as I say, making his sort of first start for Rangers. Good to see Scott Wright there as well. Motherwell will get us underway in that game. We're still waiting for kickoff at the Tony Macaroni, but it is Motherwell running down that left-hand side. Connor Goldson having to make a quick clearance there early on for Rangers. Motherwell just keeping possession in that game. Celtic, as I said, still waiting for kickoff there at the Tony Macaroni. Goldson in possession now for Rangers is Barisic. Back to Simpson. Simpson forward. Now back to Kamara. Kamara forward back to Simpson, sorry. Oh yeah, I just cleared my throat. Sorry, William. Here's Kamara. One back by Van Veen. Here's Motherwell. Goldson clearing it away there for Rangers. Kickoff just about to get underway at the Tony Macaroni. Livingston get us underway in Livingston, respectively, sorry. Things get underway there. Let's see what the other chats are all saying. Everybody there. Good to see Chris Jensen. Hope you're well. Celtic away fans in making some noise at Tony Macaroni. Can they turn their fortunes around? As I say, kickoff is underway at the Tony Macaroni. Livingston just hitting the ball forward there. Sorry to confuse you guys. We're just keeping you up to date. For those of you used to the normal commentary troops, I'm doing a dual watch along. I've done it once before. I'll just keep you updated on the key parts in both games, and then I'll just chat to you guys in the chat. I like to chat to you, but Celtic have won an early free kick here, just outside the box, 20 seconds in at the Tony Macaroni, so it could be a good chance there. I'll keep you updated with that one as well. And what's everybody saying in these live chats, guys? Happy days. The Rangers. Liam McCart said, just started pushing it down here in the West End. Hopefully Ibrox stays dry. Celtic now on the for this free kick now, just outside of the box. Livingston making a three-man wall there, ready to go. Can Celtic make an early opening here away from home? Turnbull takes. And straight there into Stephen Kelly's hands. As that doesn't trouble the goalkeeper. Stephen Kelly's hands. Stravovic's hands. That doesn't trouble the goalkeeper. Sorry, both games. I'm thinking of a player from there. Thinking of a player from over there. Mental stuff. Eck Allen says, Motherwell, Van Veen versus goal. Motherwell's fortunes haven't been particularly... Well, they've been not too bad today as well. I predicted them to finish 11th this year. I also predicted Ross County to finish 12th. They've actually started pretty well, although they've had a lot of draws. But if you look at the opposition that they've been coming up against, they've played all of the hard sides already. And again, not doing too bad at all. They've not bad in terms of points on the board. As I say, still early days yet in the season. But yeah, not a bad start for them. Tavernier there for Rangers. Rangers just keeping possession here at Ibrox. Goldson hits one long here. Could be a good chance for Scott Wright as he comes in for Rangers. Oh, just goes over the bar. That was a good chance from Wright. A lot of Rangers fans wanting more game time for Wright. I say Kent not really been at it over the last since the start of the season. He hasn't been particularly on the boil just yet. A lot of people asking for Scott Wright. They've got their wish now. Scott Wright starting this game. However, pings that one over the bar. As for in the Livingston and Celtic game, Celtic currently in possession, just passing the ball around on that treacherous AstroTurf surface. Thankfully, there's only one stadium that has that this year. I think it was time to get rid of that stadium once and for all. Rangers now advancing forward also, as they look to try and break the deadlock early doors. Aribo coming down the right side. Rangers just cutting inside now here with Tavernier again. Ball goes in. That's a bit of a poor ball there from Rangers, and that goes all the way out to the left-hand side. As for the Celtic side, Lillibada also looking to try and do an attack. Cleared away there by Longridge, and that goes out for a goal kick to Livingston. Celtic not troubling Livy there just yet. Stanley Open so far. Things are. What's everybody saying? Unlucky Scott Wright says gone rogue. Good to see John McLeod. Good to see you all. Good to see different faces. What the Celtic chat saying? Mr. Bombastic. I'm on the hoop, says Martin Ross. Good to see you, mate. Good to see Chris. Michael Hoy. They all love it as well. Yes. Happy days. I'd say, for those of you just new to this, by the way, we don't usually do it like this. A dual thing, obviously, don't usually play at the same time, but it's something different for today. As I said, it doesn't really happen. It probably happens about once or twice a year. But when it does, we adapt and overcome. The Rangers boys just come down. I think Scott Wright going down to the floor, in fact. I'm not sure what's up with him. He has gone down. Players stopped. Referee's just checking to see how he is. I don't think it's anything too dangerous or scary or whatever. As for Celtic, trying to make things happen there with Carter Vickers. Oh, Bolingoli, sorry. Celtic are coming forward again now, having a lot of the ball already. In the opening stages, Bolingoli down that left-hand side, mispasses and puts that out of play. And now Livingston have a goal kick. As I say, Livingston... Bolingoli, sorry. As I say, didn't he go AWOL? He went off to see his girlfriend, didn't he, in Spain? Spain last year, and things just went mental there from there. Got sent to Istanbul or something like that, and everyone said his career was over. However, he's back in the mix again. I think Celtic did play quite a bit of money for him. Good to see True Blue 1872, mate. Hope you're well. Big fan of Big True Blue, big supporter. As well. Danny Reloaded says a stat. I don't know if this is fact. No, I think it's cap. Sorry, Danny. I think that's cap, bro. He said that Celtic hadn't won a game since February. However, they have. They did. They beat Jablonec away from home. Unless you're talking about a domestic game, then I don't know. But they beat Celtic beat Jablonec. So that's an away game. But although the away form has been pretty worrying, I suppose, for Celtic at the start of the season, 5 away games, 4 defeats, obviously 1 win, beating Jablonec, losing to Hearts, losing to Rangers, losing to AZ, although the AZ one you can take as a win because it was an aggregate score, and then obviously losing to Real Betis on Thursday. So yeah, pretty poor in terms of away form. However, Motherwell now have a free kick here. Celtic advancing as well. Lila Barda just wins Celtic a corner kick. Celtic now have a corner. Ooh, both in a tense situation. Celtic now coming into the box. Oh, there's a chance there from Celtic. Goes over the bar. Back to the Motherwell game. Motherwell back into the danger area. Rangers just clear that one away as well. Kemar Roof doing a bit of defending. In fact, goes out for a goal kick. And that's going to be a goal kick. Yeah, goal kick to Rangers. And a goal kick to Livingston. So there you go. Both teams there with a goal kick. If you haven't already, troops, please do hit that like button on both streams. As I say, we've got a Rangers stream and a Celtic stream, both running simultaneously. Having a competition to see how many likes, who can win the like competition. Celtic currently with 33 likes on their stream. Celtic fans, you need to start hitting that like button. And Rangers fans are currently on 68. So Rangers winning at the moment. Just a friendly competition. I know Rangers and Celtic like competition in no matter what it is, whether it's a like on a YouTube video or in an actual football game. So I just created a bit of competition. Here's Tavernier. Now Joe Aribo for Rangers. Aribo coming inside. And cleared away again there by the Motherwell defence. Motherwell long ball over the top. Rangers back in possession here though. Celtic in that game over just passing the ball around their back line. Nicely done there by both teams. The rain, I think Liam McCourt was talking about, has finally landed in Govan. Starting to pish it down ever so slightly there in Glasgow. Nothing new there. Had the 3 or 4 days of summer. To be fair, summer's been crap all year round, and no matter where you've been in the UK, it's been horrendous. Motherwell in possession also. Celtic now in their game. Jota down the left-hand side puts a delivery in there for Albion Ajeti. Couldn't quite get to it. Comes back out to the other side though. Celtic looking to try and do something here. And Livingston having to defend it and clear it away out for a throw-in. Didn't think he had to go to that extreme length there, Williamson, but he did. Celtic out of both games, probably looking the more probable to score so far. Getting closer as they pass it about. Keeping possession, that high intensity. Livy back to their goalkeeper. Bolingoli there as well, just trying to apply a bit of pressure. Cleared away in the end. Good to see Itchy down there, my man. The Japanese Celtic supporters joining in. Good to see you, Itchy, my man. Hope you're well. What is Roof doing back there, FFS? Here come Motherwell now, coming for a chance. Here comes Tony Watt now. Oh, is it a good chance for Motherwell to maybe finish it? Oh, that was close. Motherwell should probably have taken the lead there. Not sure why he didn't pull the trigger. That was very, very close. Not sure how that occurred, but Rangers a lucky side not to be going 1-0 down there. It was almost a one-on-one, but now Rangers going the other side here with Fashion Zakala. And that saved there by Stephen Kelly and goes out for a corner kick. But I just want to see that replay again from that Motherwell chance. Not sure. I think it was Tony Watt who just didn't pull the trigger. He was one-on-one with the goalkeeper at one point. However, Rangers on the other end. Duke went on a counter-attack. Fashion Zakala nearly putting the home side a lead. But Rangers do win themselves a corner. Now back forward again. James Tavernier puts it into the danger area there for Rangers, and there's the chance, and there's the goal, and it's Fashion Zakala who scores his first competitive goal of his Rangers career, and Rangers have taken the lead here at Ibrox on Flag Day, and it is 1-0 to Rangers. Fashion Zakala, the man who scores it, and Ibrox erupts as the champions get down to business there. Fashion Zakala scoring there for Rangers just after Celtic having a good chance Motherwell having a good chance up the other end. I think it was Tony Watt, but yeah, Fashion Zakala gets off the mark finally now as a Rangers player in his first start, and Rangers have taken the lead here at Ibrox. Celtic and Livingston still 0-0 there at the Tony Macaroni, but we have liftoff here on our double-header show here this afternoon. If you are enjoying, guys, make sure you do hit that like button, subscribe, and all that good stuff. As I say, we are on our way to 9,000 subscribers. We're getting there. So I've got big things coming up here on the channel over the next couple of weeks or so. Snowed under with other projects as well, but yes, sorting things out here, guys. Here's Motherwell again now with Kelly. Celtic still awaiting to break their deadlock. Rogic. Now to the left-hand side. Back to Bolingoli again. Back to Welsh. Celtic just holding the ball there nicely. Motherwell also having a chance on there in the other side. Lila Barda. Turnbull. Celtic coming forward. Can they find a way through here, though? Down that right-hand side is a good chance now. Here could be the opening. Pulls it back, and he scuffed the shot back there. I think it was Lila Barda initially. Just had to pass it to Tom Rogic. However, ended up going over him. And that would have been a decent shot. And, that would have been one-on-one with the goalkeeper there. But doesn't prevail, and now goes out of to Livingston. Now Livingston going the other way. Livingston with a chance here with Williamson. And Celtic heading it away there with the defence. Tony Watt there in the Motherwell game. Rangers game. Plays it back. And Alan McGregor back in possession here for Rangers as Tony Watt's advancement went out of play. And Rangers do go back into their possession. Here's Kamara. Now back to Simpson. An unusual start for Simpson. Doesn't always get the nod. But when he does, I suppose he hasn't really put a foot wrong there for Rangers. Jason Gunn says, straight to the Celtic to win 3-1. Ajeti first goal. Hail, hail, he says. Thomas says, press the wrong one. Absolute poison on the other stream. Jesus, man. Yeah, everybody's in here. The Lost History channel. It's a verified channel. He pokes in there. Says hello. Now Rangers again having another chance down that right-hand side. Here's Kamara. Kamara goes back into the danger area. Here's a good chance now for James Tavernier. Puts it into the box again. Rangers could take the lead, to bolster their lead, should I say. Barisic now gets it back to Stephen Davis. And momentum kind of slowed down on that advancement. Celtic still just passing the ball around. Still 0-0 there at the Tony Macaroni. Rangers back through again, though. There's Aribo. Aribo finds Wright. Right now back out to Fashion Sakala then. Looking to add another goal to his tally. Plays it into Barisic and that time couldn't get to it. They weren't on the same wavelength there, Rangers. And that goes out of play. And out for a goal kick to Motherwell. The Livingston versus Celtic stream has got 42 likes. The Rangers versus Motherwell stream has got 85, guys. So, yes, make sure you're having a competition between you both. We're seeing who gets it. Rangers are out there in the lead. Can we get the Rangers stream to 100 before half-time? And the Celtic stream, can we get that to 100 as well, guys? Let's have a little competition to see who can win. Just smash the like button on your stream. And also subscribe to the channel if you're new, as we look to try and get to 9,000 subscribers by the end of September. October. Barisic. Celtic now back. Jota. I've been impressed with Jota since he started, albeit he hasn't really got an assist or a goal yet, but he's looked pretty dangerous running down that left side, especially as a decent player. Looks like he's got a bit of skill. Is Livingston now with a throw-in as they look to play it out of play. Motherwell have also got a corner. There you go, this is multitasking. Who said men can't multitask, guys, eh? Doing all of them. Motherwell with the corner. Livingston going up the other end here. There's a chance for Livingston. Celtic got that covered. Don't know which one to do. Both there having a decent chance. Motherwell goes into the danger area. Cleared away there by Tavernier. Goes out for a throw into Motherwell on that far left-hand side. As for the Celtic game, Livingston conceding a throw-in. Celtic win a throw-in. Holt clearing that one away. Doing well there. Union Bears in full voice here at Ibrox. Motherwell now having a chance to put a ball into the box themselves. There's another chance here for Motherwell. Headed away there by Goldson. Goldson does clear it away. And Fashion Sakala back on the ball then. Fashion Sakala looks like a decent player. Especially on the break and on the run. It's super fast. Motherwell do clear it away. Motherwell also trying to come forward yet again. To put another ball into the box. Van Veen's there in the danger area. However, that goes out of play. That's going to be a throw-in here for Rangers. Livingston winning themselves a goal kick as they hit that one long. Strijek over the top down that right-hand side. Celtic back in possession here, though. Celtic coming forward. Ball goes into the box from Celtic, but blocked by another black jersey. And that's cleared away there by Livy. One back, though, by the Celtic defence. Funneled through again as McCarthy advances. Here's Jota. Jota looking to make things happen here for Celtic. Back to Bolingoli. And no way forward there for Celtic as they look to go around the other way. And run out of ideas. As for Rangers, Joe Aribo just been brought down, just on the edge of the park there on that right hand side, and cleared away initially. Alan Minnick says, "What shirt are you wearing?" I'm wearing a Boca Juniors shirt, bro. Boca Juniors. Boca. Again, pretty big rivalry. I've not been to that derby game. Would love to go to that derby game, man. Boca. Don't know. Here come Rangers now with another free kick. Ball comes in and cleared away by Motherwell. Motherwell pretty well organised, to be fair. They're definitely not sort of playing 5-4 all the block that teams would usually do coming to Ibrox. They're having a go. I'd like to say the same in the Livingston game, but Livingston are firmly playing a 5-4-1 formation. Ball goes into the box now again from Celtic from the free kick. Cleared in, there's a chance now! And cleared away again there. Well defended by Livingston. Nicely done that. Comes back out to the left-hand side to Jota. Jota pings another ball into the box here for Celtic. And nicely cleared away there again by Livingston. So not troubled there by Livy. Pinged it, mate. Loved it. He loved that one. Livingston versus Celtic. 47 like strength, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. However, still trailing by 50 to the Rangers live stream, guys. Hit the like button. That's what you got to do. Rangers nearly at 100 likes. Here comes Barisic again. Switches play. Rangers coming forward now is Tavernier. Celtic also making an advance. Here's Carter Vickers. Carter Vickers pings a decent ball there in for Celtic. Cleared away again there by Livingston. Rangers now looking to unlock the door again. Here comes Kemar Roof. Nice little bit of play. Oh, nice bit of panache there on the ball there from Rangers. However, Motherwell looking to go on the break. One back by Fashion Sakala though. Oh, and here's a good chance for Rangers again. It's Fashion Sakala. Oh, saved there by Stephen Kelly. Stops the momentum of the ball. Went under him. And then I think the defence then just cleared it away again. But yet another chance there for Rangers and Fashion Sakala looking fairly dangerous on terms of going on the attack. Lovely little bit of play there from him. Nearly scoring his second goal. The goalkeeper stopped the ball with the speed of the momentum. However, it still passed under him, but was cleared away by the defence. Borna Barisic now with another ball into the danger area from this corner. Comes back out the way and Motherwell clear it away. As for Celtic, now advancing again. They just can't break through the 5-4-1 formation. As I said, very tough. They always make it hard, Livingston, especially this stadium. You know, as an away fan, you don't want to be going to Livingston, especially just because of the park in general, but it's hard. They're a good side. David Martindale has them well drilled. It's always hard to get something from there. So I'm not a big fan of plastic parks. I've never been, and you can see the struggle. I know Man United went down to 10 men the other day there, but when you're playing against teams on plastic parks, you know, Man U struggled against young boys. It's not just an overall thing, but it is an advantage in their favour. Talking about Man United though, they are currently drawing 1-1 against West Ham. Cristiano's not going to be happy, is he? Brighton 2-1 up against Leicester City. Vardy did get a goal back, however, I think Welbeck scored another one. As I said, Brighton in control of things there against Leicester. Ball comes back in there again from Celtic. Nice save there by Strijcek. They dealt with it again. Kamara now advancing for Rangers. Turnbull advancing for Celtic. Both old firm sides going on the attack. Here's Davis now. Here's Kemar Roof. Here's a chance for Kemar Roof and another shot. And that's stopped there by Stephen Kelly. Celtic still on their attack. As Turnbull plays it back the way. Here's McCarthy. McCarthy loses the ball there to Livingston. That goes out of play again. Nicely dealt with there by both of them. Big Kemar. I'm sure he'll be ever so much delighted that he's got off the score. Off the mark. Got a goal, therefore, for them. Motherwell winning yet another free kick. Celtic still advancing. Here's Turnbull. Here's Bolingoli. Turnbull again. Celtic along the halfway line, in fact, now as Carter Vickers advances. Goes back the way here. Here's Welsh. Welsh comes forward for Celtic again. Now into Bolingoli. Bolingoli forward and cleared away again there by the Livingston defence. As I say, very well drilled there at the back there, David Martindale's side. They usually are. Motherwell's free kick ends up in the hands of Alan McGregor. But But it's just one goal here in both of these games at the moment. The goal came from Fashion Sakala there for Rangers, scoring his first goal there for the Scottish champions. So he got a goal against Real Madrid. However, hasn't really started matches since then. He's always been on the bench, comes on for 10 minutes. Can't really show yourself off. But I do definitely think he's a better option there for Rangers over Cedric Itten. Wasn't really a big fan of his, unfortunately. Good player, I think. He just didn't get much time on the time, really, I don't think. I mean, I don't know how he's getting on at Firth. But here come Rangers again now with Scott Wright. And Wright's ball comes in. Blocked again there by Motherwell and goes out for another corner there for Rangers. Oh, yeah, sorry, mate. Sorry, Scotty. Yeah, sorry, it's Liam Kelly in goal. Sorry for Robinson Stephen Kelly. Sorry, mate. All over the shop. Kellys, too many Kellys. Livingston won a free kick on their halfway line. Rangers about to put a corner in here again. Ball goes in again from Borna Barisic, headed down, and again cleared away by Rangers again. Comes back to Davis. Davis along that right-hand side. Into Kamara. Kamara with the ball into the box here for Rangers again, and that's cleared away by Motherwell. Celtic also looking to try and make things happen as they advance forward here. However, Livingston win the ball back, and this could be a good chance for the home side now as they come down the left. Livingston now with another good chance now for Livingston! Oh, it's in the back of the net! And Livingston have taken the lead at the Tony Macaroni! And it's 1-0 now to Livingston as they get things underway here at Tony Macaroni. 1-0 to Livingston. Again, shambles of a defence there from Celtic. And Livingston managed to get a goal. And will this way troubles and away woes here for Celtic still carry on? They just can't seem to pick up on a win away from home. This would be their 6th away game of the season. And it would end in their 5th away defeat of the season if things stay the way they are. But Celtic currently 1-0 down against Livingston. And there you go. Goal in the back of the net there for Livy, and the home side are absolutely erupting as they love it. David Martindale now going to be trying to protect it. If you thought Livingston were hard to unlock just there for Celtic, then they're going to come a lot more harder in the next 5 or 10 minutes because, or the rest of the game, because they have something to protect now. You know the drill when you go behind against these sort of sides. They cause you so much problems. 5-4-1 formation, you know the drill, what it's going to be. Celtic fans, let me know what you think of that down there in the live chat. What is your thoughts on that defending? Celtic still going forward, though. It is early days yet. Celtic can still sort their stuff out. Ball comes in now for the away side. However, one back there by the Livingston goalkeeper. Things not going according to plan there for Ange Postecoglou and his side. As they go down a goal. Ibrox making a slight bit of noise. I think the news has just arrived there to Ibrox. That they are 1-0 down against Livingston. Guys, if you are enjoying this live stream, make sure you do consider subscribing, or if you want to go a step further, guys, you can also become a channel member by pressing join. It's next to the subscribe button. We've got a lot of channel members. They help support the channel a lot. They really help us out. So if you want to become a member, guys, you can by pressing join, and become part of the team, the part of everything, and help us out. You can also become a part of the Discord server. As I said, that's all about Scottish football. I'm currently growing it at the moment. We're nearly at 100 members. It's not completely popping in there just yet, but we do have plans for it very, very soon. Here comes Joe Aribo now. Here's Tavernier now for Rangers. They look for Rangers second. Ball cleared away there by the Motherwell defence. Comes back the way here for Rangers again. Nicely dealt with there again. Man United still drawing as things stand against West Ham United. Wouldn't be the best result for them, especially if they're title contenders down there in the English Premier League. Brighton 2-1 up against Leicester. Again, another poor result there for Leicester, but a really good result for Brighton. They've started the season ever so well. A lot of people projected them to go down there in the Premier League. However, they're not doing bad at all. Not a bad start. Here's Tavernier now for Rangers. Back to Goldson. Passes out to Kamara. Rangers pretty comfortable at the moment here at Ibrox. Celtic looking to try and find their equaliser. Rangers now having a chance here, but Tavernier. Ball comes into the box again. Comes back to Borna Barisic now for Rangers on that left-hand side. Here's a chance for Barisic, and that goes out of play there in the end for Rangers. And I think comes off Mugabe and will go out for a free kick. A corner kick, Goes out now for Celtic as they come forward down the left-hand side. Here's Stephen Welsh. Welsh comes forward. Here's Bolingoli. Bolingoli puts a ball into the box, and again, that's collected there by the Livingston goalkeeper. Guys, I am putting a link down to our Discord server. Please do join. It's completely free to make an account, completely free to be a part of. I've put it in both chats. Please do join. It takes seconds to make an account, and there's a lot of perks for being in the Discord server. Well, very, very soon you'll see those perks come to fruition, if you want to say it that way. We had a good start here from Rangers. Half an hour played in both games. Livingston 1-0 up against Celtic. Although Celtic have been dominant in that game. The three sides of the Tony Macaroni, filled with Celtic fans, aren't happy on their travels here in Livingston. And Rangers are happy as they unfurled the flag today. Fashion Sakala, his first start, and gets a goal. So yeah, pretty interesting start here for both teams. But here comes Motherwell again. Motherwell forward. Now back to Borna Barisic. Rangers back here with Fashion Sakala. Sakala cutting inside now for Rangers. Here's another good chance now here for Scott Wright. Now back into Fashion Sakala. Would have been offside anyway. Goes out of play, and that's going to be a goal kick here to Motherwell. As for the Celtic, Livingston back in possession here again. Celtic just can't get a grip of the ball there. Losing it there again. Coming forward. Back by the defence and back to the goalkeeper. Even Livy playing with a bit of panache there. As they distribute it down that right-hand side. Ball over the top. One back by Stephen Welsh. Plays it back to Joe Hart. Joe Hart wins the ball back for Celtic. Gets onto it. Looking to make things happen. Motherwell now looking to try and find a way back in terms of getting an equaliser. Cleared away by Barisic. Welsh back on the ball now for Celtic as he plays it to Carter Vickers. Good start for him as a Celtic player. Well, good debut. Clean sheet and a goal. Nearly scored against Real Betis the other week there as well. But yeah, things I suppose didn't go according to plan for him. Stuart Henderson says, who scored for Rangers? It was Fashion Sakala who scored for Rangers. Fashion Sakala. The first half hour played in both of these games. Again, both of the Old Firm sides dominant in the matches. One getting a goal. Rangers obviously taking the lead. Celtic obviously with a bit of a defensive mistake, which has been the story of their season, I suppose. Defensive mistakes leading to opposition goals. But Livingston are 1-0 up at the Tony Macaroni. Here's Goldson now. Comes forward here again. Oh, lovely little pass there into Scott Wright. Back again there from Fashion Sakala. Cleared away. And again, cleared away by the Motherwell defence. Goes out for another Rangers corner. Rangers dominant here. Looking for a second goal. Trying to get yet another goal here at Ibrox. In front of a full 50,000 capacity stadium. Celtic also winning themselves a corner. Or a free kick, in fact, just by the corner flag. McCarthy getting brought down. Both now I need to gauge which one it is. Ball comes in first there for Rangers. It's Goldson now with on the ball. And that goes out for another throw in there for Rangers. Celtic now with this free kick. A good chance from this set piece to maybe get an equaliser here before half time. Fashion Sakala looking to Sorry, Turnbull looking to put this one into the box here again. Does put it in. And can't get anyone to a green and white jersey. That's headed away there. In fact, does that come off Carter Vickers? I think that's going to go out for a goal kick here to Livingston. No, takes a little slight deflection off a black jersey. It's going to go out for another corner kick here for Celtic. Kamara now coming forward. Tabbing it. Celtic's corner kick headed away there by Carter Vickers. Goes out for a goal kick here to Livingston. Rangers now advancing forward again as well. Motherwell just clearing that one away. Motherwell pretty comfortable there in terms of defending. Here's Kamara again. Kamara comes forward. It's Scott Wright now looking to make things happen. Is Kemar Roof is Tavernier with a shot, and that's picked up there again by Liam Kelly. Saved and taken care of. Motherwell back out of danger for a few minutes, I suppose. 10 minutes till half time. Rangers 1, Motherwell 0. Livingston 1, Celtic 0. Thank you for tuning in this afternoon. As I say, guys, a bit different format of what we usually do, just due to both teams playing at the same time. However, we'll be back to normal runnings again on Wednesday as Livingston play Rangers in the League Cup, and on Thursday Celtic play Raith Rovers. I'll also do a poll as well as to if you want to see some more games live on the channel during the week. You can let me know which game you want me to cover. Ball comes back in now for Livingston. Another free kick there for Livy. However, caught offside. One back again. Alan McGregor there making a bit of a blunder. Rangers making a blunder at the back. There's a chance for Van Veen. And that time Alan McGregor gets to it in the end. But there was a bit of a moment there from Rangers at the back. And almost thought Motherwell were in. However, I think there was a bit of a foul. And he will be penalised for that. Or it might have been simulation that he was after that. Not sure what he's doing, pissing around at the back. Good to see you, Pitters. Good to see you, mate. See? Still no goal at Manchester United at the moment. Must be leaving it late. I'd say not particularly the best start there from United. 1-1. They can't be dropping points if they want to win the Premier League. Here's Aribo again. Aribo coming inside now for Rangers. Here's another chance for Rangers to bolster the lead for a second goal. Here's Davies. And here's another chance again. And that goes wide of the post. Celtic still just in possession, but no chances yet, though, for them. As I say, you understand what they're coming up against. A block 5-4-1 formation. You know what it's going to be. But here comes Celtic again. Down that right side. As they cut forward. And look to try and make things happen again. Blocked, though. And one back again there from Turnbull. Turnbull moves forward. Turnbull over the top. Gets back onto it. Nicely dealt with there again. Celtic pushing. Celtic wanting a equaliser before half-time. Here comes Rogic, and blocked again there by the Livy defence. Again, easily dealt with there from them. Rangers also looking for another goal, but looking to more bolster the lead rather than get back into the game. Here's Barisic. Barisic over the top, cleared away again by that Motherwell defence. Comes back to Barisic, now to Aribo. Aribo looking to do a bit of skill there. Lovely bit of skill there from Aribo. Takes a shot, blocked by the Motherwell defence again, and goes out for a throw-in. Rangers dominant thus far here at Ibrox. However, these games, they can lead 1-0. You can be dominant all day long, score one goal, and then towards the 80th minute, they find an equaliser. You get punished. So Rangers do need to bolster their lead, I think. Here's Scott Wright again. Wright plays into Stephen Davis. Here's Davis with a shot, and that goes over the bar. Good to see Colin Gillespie. Hope you're well. So Celtic fans think of the first half performance. Guys, please let me know down in the live chat. What do you think? What year did Celtic win away in the SPL? Well, it must have been last season, of course, was it? Livingston now with another free kick. Ball goes in. Ooh, Livingston there nearly having another chance to try and get something on goal. Livingston were to get a second goal, things would get a bit dangerous. Celtic obviously already are 3 points behind Rangers in the league. As things stand at the moment, they're 6 points behind, which is pretty early on. Even I don't care how early it is in the season, you don't want to be going behind by points. Got my Scottish mother out there just shouting. Get out there! I'm joking. 2 seconds, I'll shut the window. It's Kamara. Kamara now for Rangers. Livingston goalkeeper's just gone down. I think treatment's coming on the part there for the Livy player. So we wait to see what happens with him. Play has been stopped at the Tony Macaroni whilst they assess what is happening with the goalkeeper. It's the goalkeeper who's gone down. Here come Rangers now with Scott Wright. Now here come Rangers again. Tavernier comes forward. Lovely pass there into Scott Wright. Switches play again. One back there. Couldn't quite get it to Borna Barisic. That comes off an orange jersey. I think Tony Watt take a little touch. He goes out for a throw into Rangers. This is Kamara. Kamara down the right. Back over to Aribo again. Aribo looking to make things happen again down that left-hand side is Borna Barisic. Barisic comes in again. Here's Aribo. Aribo forward, but blocked again there by Motherwell. And cleared away again. A little troubled there by that one, to be fair, that advance. Where are we? Let's have a look at the matches. Oh, 6 minutes to go at Upton Park, London Stadium. Still 1-1 in that game. Not a good start there for Manchester United, really isn't. Need to be winning. Brighton, on the other hand, blowing the world away. 2-1 up against Leicester. That's not a bad result at all by any short of imagination there by Brighton. Graham Potter doing things there. We are back underway at the Tony Macaroni. Rangers just winning themselves a corner. Comes back in again. Free kick one there for Motherwell. Kamara getting talked to as well. Or spoken to, sorry, should I say. Climbing over him. Yeah, Man U game not looking good there. One. Oofed. Celtic now coming forward yet again. Celtic looking to try and find an equaliser before half-time. Ball comes in again. Blocked yet again. Easily dealt with that. Not problemed by that, by any means. Very, very close to the half-time break. Rangers on top at Ibrox, 1-0. And Livingston, not quite, they're winning, but they're not on top, I would say. Their formation's working, though. David Martindale is pretty good at getting results against Celtic these days. He really is. Here come Rangers again now with Davis. Back to Tavernier along that right side. Tavernier along to Davis again. Davis to Tavernier. Tavernier down the right. Rangers looking to try and find a second. Is Davis again. Oh, and blocked away again there by Motherwell. Comes back to Kamara. Now to Barisic. Rangers coming through again. Livingston now with a chance on their game as well. Oh, and that goes out for a corner kick. Livingston nearly adding to another goal to their lead. They win themselves a corner, though. Rangers back here with Goldson. Magubu clears it away. Now over the top yet again. Headed away by Motherwell. And out to play again. He likes that one. If you are new, guys, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, and all that good stuff. As I said, we'll be back on Wednesday for Rangers versus Livingston in the League Cup. We'll also be back for Celtic versus Rafe on Thursday. Plenty of games coming up here in the old Scottish, or in Scottish football in general. So, yeah, guys, do us a favour, hit that subscribe button. Let's try and get to 8,100 today if we possibly can. That'd be amazing. Yeah, so thank you to your support so far. It's Kamara again. Switches play. Back over to Connor Goldson. Goldson along to Tavernier. Tavernier looked to find a way forward. Plings it back to Goldson again. Now back to Kamara. Kamara comes forward. Into Simpson. Now to Goldson yet again. Lovely little pass back to Scott Wright. Rangers looking for a second. We are on the 45th minute. Here comes Aribo. And that's headed away there by Motherwell. And that will probably be that for the first half at Ibrox. As for Celtic, they're still looking for that equaliser here at the end of time in the Tony Macaroni. There might be a bit of extra time they've added on because of injury. Still playing at Rangers at the moment as well. Aribo coming inside. One back again there from Glenn Kamara. And there you go. That is the half-time whistle there at Ibrox. It's Rangers 1, Motherwell 0. And it is Fashion Sakala who got off the mark and gets his first goal as a Rangers player. Celtic also looking to try and come from behind at the moment. It's Celtic probe forward with Tom Rogic. Rogic outside the box. Down that right-hand side is another chance for Celtic. Ball comes in and headed away again there by Livingston. Nicely dealt with there by Livy. Comes back to him though. Now back down the left-hand side again now here for Rogic. Rogic finds McCarthy. McCarthy along that right side. Again, no confirmation as to how much stoppage time. And Manchester United have scored late on as well at West Ham United. Man United have scored. Mental stuff. I wonder who it is. Is it Ronaldo again? Surely not. It's Lingard. Lingard, after making that mistake last week in the Champions League, scores against the team that he had such good form at last year. A lot of people wanted him to stay at West Ham, and he scores that goal against Manchester United for Manchester United against West Ham United. Massive how that could be. Going to the last one. Mental stuff. Nearly there at half time. Celtic still playing at the moment at Livingston. No equaliser in sight though as Livingston have the ball. Back onto it again. Deals with it again there. Celtic still coming forward. Over the top and out of play yet again. Dealt with well. They don't piss about. It is half time here in Livingston now. It is 1-0 to the home side. Celtic going down by, they have been dominant, but it's Livingston who have got the all-important goal at the moment. And Celtic's away record still carries on ever so poorly. As I say, they played 6 away games now, including this one so far. And as things stand, they've lost 5 away games this season. 1 to Hearts, 1 to Rangers, 1 to AZ, 1 to Real Betis, and at the moment, 1 against Livingston. Pretty poor away form there from Celtic. Rangers getting Flag Day off to the best possible start as they are currently beating Motherwell 1-0. The goal coming from Fashion Sakala. He was scoring the goal and, put them ahead in that match. But guys, you know the drill at half time. I'm going to go grab a brew. Please do smash the like button, subscribe, join as a member if you can. And if you're feeling generous today, you can also donate. Donations are always welcome here on the channel. It helps things like upgrading. Big shout out to Colin Kennedy. He helped donate, and we got a new mic. So quality always goes back into the channel, not onto beer or anything like that, guys. It all goes back into the channel. So if you want to donate, guys, you can at the bottom right of your live chat. We're back again on Wednesday for Rangers versus Livingston, and Thursday was Celtic versus Raith Rovers. But yes, half time, guys. I will be back in around 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Sit tight, and we'll be back to give you the second half coverage, because it's going to be a very exciting afternoon, I think. I'll see you all in a few minutes. 2 secs. Hello everybody, welcome back. 2 seconds, let's just get everything set up again. Hope you're all well. Second half, here we go. How is it going to respond? As I say, tense ending there at the Man United game. I was just sitting there a bit at the end there with the penalty and stuff like that. Mental stuff. Man United getting a last minute goal, and then they ended up, West Ham managed to get a penalty missed by Mark Noble. He was substituted on for it as well. What an ending there. I'm looking forward to match of the day tonight in that game. Mental stuff. It's bizarre how that ended up happening. But yeah, a massive result there for Man United in the end, I suppose. But yeah, Livingston and Celtic and Rangers versus Motherwell coming up. Livingston are currently 1-0 up in that game, and Rangers are also 1-0 up against Motherwell. But yeah, both will be looking to try and see their results out. But it's football. Anything can happen, as you can see. Can Celtic come back? Or can Livingston even hang on to their lead here? But either way, I think we're up for a really, really good game here in the second half of both of these teams, both of these matches, should I say? But yeah, 2 seconds, just sorting the last bit out for this. There, happy days. Go for. In fact, sorry, I need to airdrop something, and then I am ready to go. Guys, what do you think is going to happen in the second half? Obviously, do you reckon Livingston can hold on to it? Do you reckon Rangers can go bolster their lead, or do you reckon Motherwell can come back into it? Let me know down there in the live chat. I'm going to jump down there in 2 seconds. I'm just sorting out something really, really quickly, and I will be ready to go for this game. Still waiting for the players to come out though anyway, so that's alright. Sorry. Right, I'm pretty much good to go. Happy days. Right, Celtic are going to get us back underway, and Rangers are underway. Here we go, guys. Second halves are ready to go. So Rangers coming down that right-hand side here already. Now looking for that second goal early on is Tavernier. Tavernier moving forward. Looking to try and find a way through here. Blue shirts coming forward. Also, Celtic game has just kicked off as well. Both games getting underway here in the second half. Rangers back onto it again there. Lovely pass forward. As I say, looking for a second goal. However, Kemar Roof just couldn't quite get onto that one. That's cleared away. Celtic 45 to go get another. Need 2 goals ideally. A draw is still a disaster in the west of Scotland. Unfortunately, it's not the be-all and end-all there. I'd say they need a win. I'd say at a minimum, really. They can't be drawing games like that away from home, especially if you want to mark a title challenge. That's that game all good. See, jump into the different chat. Celtic, Rangers. Next goal will be Alfredo Morelos. I don't think he's on the park, mate. Yeah, I don't think he's on the park. Unfortunately. But nonetheless, here come Rangers again now, though. Cutting inside. Motherwell just having a chance there as well. Nearly getting onto something there. Connor Goldson there just clearing it away. Barking orders there also there, Connor Goldson. Celtic also looking to try and find things, get to the grips of things early, as I say. They need 2 goals ideally. 3 points is what Celtic need. They can't be going into this one looking for a draw by any short of the imagination. Billy says a 2-0 win to Rangers with Scott Wright scoring. He thinks it's going to be Turnbull, Big Heed, Forest. Oh, Jesus. Mental stuff. In fact, I'll get one of the live chats up on my phone. It's pretty easy. It's a lot easier for me to keep in contact. Happy days. Scott Wright has got a corner here for Rangers. Jananovic also trying to do something there for Celtic. However, Livingston get the better of it. It's cleared away. Rangers back on outside the box. Here comes Borna Barisic again. Livingston also in possession. Rangers heading it down there again. Here comes Goldson. Goldson along the left-hand side. Now just outside the box is another chance now for Rangers. It was right. And cleared away again there from the Motherwell defence. Did well there with that one. As I said, wasn't dealt with any too much of a problem. There's Rangers just clearing things up at the back here with McGregor. And Livingston also in possession here with the goalkeeper. Not a problem on their end. I'll put it that way. Here's Aribo again. Aribo comes forward. Aribo driving. Gets away through again. Now just outside the box. Lovely little pass there. And again from Kemar Roof. Here comes Fashion Sakala looking for a second. Here's Barisic and Rangers probing. Really looking for that second goal. However, blocked again there by Motherwell. As for the Livingston still proving hard to beat there at the back. Just proving to be resilient. That's what you've got to do in these sort of games. And that they are doing thus far. As they hold on to something big here. Both the chats here. Billy says 2 Motherwell players on a yellow and maybe a red card in the second half. Monagher says Gavin Sloan. What's the Celtic chat saying? 132 likes on the Rangers stream, 58 on the Celtic stream. Guys, keep on hitting that like button on both of the streams if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel and all that good stuff. Tony Watt there on the ball for Motherwell. Cleared away again. Here's Goldson. Goldson forward, now back to Kamara. Goldson, Rangers pretty comfortable here. Livingston also having a chance on the other end here. Celtic having to get into some defensive duties. Weren't troubled by that one, but comes back to Tom Rogic. Tom Rogic plays it along the left-hand side. Here's Bolingoli. Bolingoli hits one long there for Celtic. Finds Turnbull. Just about. Now comes forward himself. Here comes Bolingoli again, and cleared away there by Celtic. Celtic just coming inside as they look to try and find that equaliser, but blocked by the Livingston defence. James Ross. Rangers fans, by the look of things, want a goal from Livingston and a goal from Rangers. Celtic fans will be happy with a Motherwell equaliser. And of course, getting themselves a goal as well. So I say they need to try and find it. Nonetheless. Here come Rangers again now here with Wright. Plays it to Tavernier again. Tavernier into the box. Here's Rangers again, and that's collected by Liam Kelly. Just about. Dealt with, comes back out to Wright again, and he takes a shot. However, Kelly isn't troubled by that shot from Scott Wright. Celtic now coming in again. And again, just couldn't quite get anything on target there as a black jersey kicks that one away. Goes out for a corner here for Celtic. Oh, it was a header there, and that went straight there. It was a good save there by Stradruic. But Celtic probably could have got the equaliser there, but a decent save there by the Livy stopper. Decent corner in. Stephen Welsh was over it and almost just cleared off the line. Decent stop there by him. And still remains 1-0, but that was close there from Celtic. A decent chance there. However, not quite on target. Hey, am I doing any late games? Yeah, Milan and Juve on the other Pure Football, probably. Or the Belgrade derby, Partizan and Red Star Belgrade. Can't beat anything like that, eh? Red Star and Partizan. What a game that is. The Belgrade. Any of you not watched the Belgrade derby? Watch it tonight. It'll be good. It's a good game. Yeah, I like all that stuff. The Belgrade derby. That's what it's all about. Chelsea kicking off at 4:30. They go against Tottenham. They'll be looking to try and keep up with Manchester United after Man United got a last-minute winner, followed by a penalty at the end. However, Noble missed it, funnily enough. Doesn't usually miss penalties, but did on this occasion. Here come Motherwell again now, though, down the left-hand side, as they're still not giving up here, looking for an equaliser. Just passing the ball around here on Rangers' half. Oh, that's cleared away there again. It was back the way, and Motherwell just passing along. As for the Celtic game, it's Livingston currently in possession with the goalkeeper. Firing it long. Got the 1-0 advantage as things stand at the moment. Here come Livy again now down the left-hand side. They take a shot! Tries to chest Joe Hart out, but that ain't going to trouble him by any means. That ends up into the travelling Celtic support. Lewis's shot there wasn't much of a problem there for Joe Hart by any means. Here's Livingston again now, though. Carter Vickers clearing it. Guys, if you haven't already liked the video, please do like the video on all of them. The Celtic stream's picking up quite a bit. The Rangers one currently is on 142 likes. Celtic live stream is currently on 63. We're having a competition between the Celtic and Rangers Celtic and Rangers fans, guys. So please do hit the like button and let's see who can win. Celtic will try and push that one over to 100 likes. And Rangers, if we can get to 200 likes, that'd be fantastic also, guys. So thank you so much for the support here so far. They say Celtic looking for an equaliser. Rangers looking to more bolster their lead. Got a good record at Ibrox. Celtic not such a good record away from home, though, as things are starting to tell you so far this season. 5 defeats as it stands on the road out of 6 games. Pretty bad. Yes, he's fitting in okay, mate. He's fitting in okay. Everyone's going 3-0. Ball comes in over the top here again now for Motherwell. Not giving up. So Rangers played a really, really good first half. But it has been a tale of 2 halves, supposedly, most of the season for Rangers, really. It's Lyon midweek. They were pretty good, albeit they did let in a goal. They were pretty good in the first half. Second half, they came out with no desire or effort. And the same could probably be said about Celtic. Betes, they were really good in that first half. Second half, they ended up kind of not looking like the same team that went down the tunnel. And that can always prove a bit of a problem. Now here come Livingston again. Down that right side. Now over the top. Here's Joe Hart. Joe Hart gets back onto it again. Rangers also in possession in their game. Not fazed by any problem just yet. Again, just playing it back the way. So no problem there at the back. Now needs to come forward himself. Goldson now back on the ball for Rangers. Celtic also. Bolingoli. Looking to try and make things happen down the left-hand side here for Celtic. Still, time is ticking, but plenty of time to still find a couple of goals here for Celtic. Here's Jota. Jota gets onto it. Now here comes David Turnbull. Turnbull just outside the box, takes a shot! And sometimes you need a bit of brilliance. However, the goalkeeper just saves it. St Turnbull put them away loads and loads of times. However, just couldn't quite beat the goalkeeper on this occasion. Good stop by him. It was a good shot, but an even better save there from the goalkeeper. Here's Barisic now in the Rangers game. So we approach the hour mark here at Ibrox. Still 1-0 to Rangers. Goldson now forward. Gets back on the ball again. Now moves forward. Rangers still pushing through. Still hungry for a second. The game's certainly not finished and won at Ibrox by any means just yet. Here they come again now with Davis. Davis plays it back to Goldson. Hello guys, if you've enjoyed the old live stream, please do hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Currently on the Rangers stream, we've got 360 people watching and over 150 likes, so thank you for that. Celtic, we have 280 people watching and 70 likes, guys, so please do hit the old like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. We will be back for Rangers versus Livingston on Wednesday, and Celtic versus Raith Rovers on the Thursday. So plenty of football coming up here on the channel. So yeah, please do help us out and subscribe to the old channel. We close into 8,100 subscribers. Another ball in there from Rangers. That's cleared away by Liam Kelly. Makes a save. Had to and did. Was alert. He managed to get it away. Nicely dealt with by him. Having it. Nearly scoring another one of those wonder goals, but a good save there in the end by Liam Kelly. Livingston going the other end in that game against Celtic. However, offside is the verdict there. Shinnie caught offside and Celtic win themselves a free kick. Half an hour to play there. And still not. Celtic need 2. Here's another shot there from Rangers. Goes over the bar and out of play. And Motherwell win themselves a goal kick. Excellently dealt with. It's Kamara. Kamara gets back onto it for Rangers. Substitution in the Livingston game. Double substitution, that is. And you know things are going to get even a little bit more harder now for Celtic. As I think they're going to bring on some more defensive reinforcements. If there wasn't already defensive reinforcements in this game, they're certainly going to be bringing some more players on now for Livingston. In the 5-4-1 formation. It might even just turn into a 5-5 formation. And yeah, that's mental. As Livingston look to see out this game. It'd be a famous victory against Celtic. So they have a good record against the old firm sides at this stadium. They really do. Here's a Rebo for Rangers now the other side. Rangers still certainly haven't guaranteed themselves the 3 points yet. Still over just under half an hour left to go in that game. Rebo back on the ball again. Slattery. He gets onto it. Tavernier now with a free kick into the danger area. Cleared away again. Goes out for another throw into Rangers on that right hand side. Holt arguing in the has a little tussle there with Tom Rogic. Appealing for a free kick there, but I don't think he's going to get a free kick in that match. They like that one, mate. Rangers fans in full voice at Ibrox this afternoon. Nearly there. Liam Kelly now again with another free kick. Launches that one forward. Hits it way over the top. Headed down by Motherwell. Back out to Rangers. Bolingoli sets up Jota. Jota puts the ball into the box now for Celtic. And that's again cleared away there by the Livingston defence. Nicely dealt with there by them. Comes forward though by Celtic. Celtic managed to find a way through to Tom Rogic. Rogic needs that experience to try and find Celtic a couple of goals here. He does have that experience, does have that capability of unlocking the door. However, things haven't gone their way so far at the Tony Macaroni. Well, things haven't really gone their way at the Tony Macaroni in a long time. Here comes Lee Labada now. Tackled there again by the Livingston defence, as I say. It's pretty strong and resilient there at the back. Livy. And they're holding on for this one. They're holding on for dear life. Motherwell winning themselves a free kick. Motherwell put a free kick into the danger area. Cleared away by Rangers. Not troubled by that one there. However, comes back the way again. Now down the right-hand side, Rangers looking to go on a counter-attack. Here comes Davis. Davis forward now for Rangers. Rangers coming inside. Here's another chance for Rangers. And that's a nice save there again by Liam Kelly. And he's had a decent game here this afternoon. I mean, a couple of decent saves. And manages to keep that one out again as well. Fair play to him. Distributes it out to a yellow jersey or orange jersey, whatever we want to call it. Celtic still trying to find a goal here. Here's Turnbull. Turnbull just outside the box again. So many black shirts back there for Livingston. Really making things bad. Really hard for Celtic. Here's Rogic again now though. Comes inside. Here's another chance now here for Jota. Jota's blocked there by Livy. And one back again there by Celtic. Wins it back there. Easily dealt with. Not really troubled by that one though. Doesn't get troubled these days. Onto it. Onto it like a flash. Oh, Motherwell come down here the other end. Oh, it's an equaliser. Motherwell have found a way back into this game. It's 1-1. And just like that, as I've been saying, Rangers have been on top the whole game. But Woolery now finds a way back in. And now just like that, Motherwell have equalised. And Rangers now need to go and find another goal. Mental stuff there, as I said. I said this throughout the game. If you don't punish teams, you always invite pressure back into it. And just like that, Woolery scores. Decent chance in there. Decent ball in. Rangers poor defending. Simpson must hang his head in shame there. Bad defending. And that's been the story of this season for Rangers. Stupid mistakes at stupid times. And have conceded here. It's Woolery who scores at Ibrox. It's Rangers 1. It's Motherwell 1. Just like that. Woolery has gone down though. Silly mistake. Silly defending. And the same old goes for Rangers this season. Complacency. Nickeled in with, some good play at times, but a lot of complacency at the time as well. And just like that, Motherwell are back into a game that just almost felt they were out of. As I said, that's what happens when 1-0... When you just hold on to a 1-0 lead. Celtic now need to try and capitalise. I wonder if the news has got to the Tony Macaroni that Motherwell have scored. Celtic, wouldn't matter for them anyway. But at the moment, as things stand, currently on 25 minutes away from a defeat to Livy. McCarthy there also. Just need to be strong. And get onto it. Now how will Rangers respond? 23 minutes left to play. How will they respond here? Ball comes down that right hand side to Tavernier. Tavernier cuts inside here again. Rangers coming forward. The news has got to the Tony Macaroni. Here's a reboot. Blocked away there again by Motherwell. Comes back again now here. Woolery, the goal scorer, clearing it away. And just like that, Motherwell hold that one out. And it's a goal kick now here for Motherwell. With 20 minutes to play. As I say, both... So the news has got down to the Tony Macaroni that Motherwell have scored. However, Celtic still Haven't got any energy to try and find an equaliser just yet. Haven't really looked close to scoring. There's not been many chances here for Celtic, to be perfectly honest. Rangers get overloaded as well by the looks of things. Motherwell win themselves a free kick. Tony Watt goes down. Excellently dealt with there again. Fuck. Not problemed by that. Here come Motherwell. One back again there by Rangers. Rangers need to go for it. The draw will not be good enough for them. It's been a disappointing result so across the whole spectrum of Scottish football this weekend in terms of the big sides. Anyway, for the smaller sides, not been a bad a couple of weeks. Celtic coming forward again now, though. Say Hearts, Hibs all drew yesterday. Aberdeen lost to St Johnstone. As I said, just things haven't gone the way of the big sides, if you want to put it that way. If you want to put it politely, should I say. Now here come Rangers again. Rangers forward there with a Rebo. Now down the left-hand side here for Fashion Sakala. Sakala coming inside. Motherwell defending with their lives. Comes back in again here for Barisic. And that goes over the bar and out of play. And a long way over again there by them. Not troubled by that one. Not troubled by that one at all there, Barisic. Happy. 20 minutes left to play at Ibrox. Rangers 1, Motherwell 0. Celtic still trailing against Livingston. 1-0. Celtic are on the ball though as they come forward. They look to come forward, in fact. They try and do something. Now over the top. In Simpson we trust, the Rangers fans say in the chat. Gets back onto it. Two screens here. Rangers also attacking. Same with Celtic. Celtic probably more in need of the goal so far as they trail. They need two ideally. 20 minutes to go in both games. Turnbull now coming forward for Celtic. Down the left-hand side is a chance now for Celtic in the box, and that's cleared away by Livingston again. I said they're really, really strong defensively, Livingston. As I say, they're not taking no problems there at the back. Pretty sharp all day long. I don't think Celtic have even really gave them too many issues. Rangers also coming forward. Liam Kelly's been pretty good in goal, pretty sturdy, pretty decent at the back. So now they just need to make sure they find another goal. It's time and time again. It's the same silly mistakes from both teams, in fact. You're not taking your chances, you get punished. And that's the moral of the story for Rangers, is dominant, so dominant in the first half. But, you know, stupid defensive mistake, not taking the chances when they get the chances, only 1-0 up and a goal goes back and you drop 2 points. Simple as that. Although, look, there is still plenty of time left to play, but it's still worrying. They shouldn't be doing that. Here's Liam Kelly as he hits another long ball there over the top for Motherwell. Motherwell will be happy with a away point at Ibrox. Always a great occasion if they can get that. Livingston close to a famous win against Celtic. That's worrying times though for Celtic, is that away form. It really is. 6 away games so far this season, 5 defeats. As things stand, obviously there's still time left to play, but 5 defeats out of 6. Pretty poor away form, really is. Motherwell now looking to try and find a goal for themselves again. Comes into the danger area, cleared away by Rangers, just about. Comes forward though. It's back onto it. Motherwell just outside the box. There's a chance there again. Kicked away by Rangers. Cleared away again. It's back onto it. Tottenham and Chelsea games kicking off in a second. It's just kicked off in that match. Another massive game down there in England. Both look at themselves as maybe title contenders, or supposedly. Just give me a second. Guys, need a piss. Sorry. Sorry, my mic was muted. Sorry. Basically, what I was saying is that Celtic need a goal now. Or I think a draw probably wouldn't be a disaster for Celtic if this game still stays 1-1 at Ibrox. However, they ideally need two, but both teams running out of time. Rangers have got time to find a winner, but they'll be leaving it late if they do. And dropping points at home to Motherwell, no disrespect, isn't of title contention. Yes, you can drop points away from home. Livingston's always going to be a tough game, but you need to win your home games. You really do need to win your home matches. And now come Rangers. Will there be late goals here in both of these games? Here comes Bakuna. Cleared away there again by Motherwell. Bakuna brings down the Motherwell captain. Livingston got a corner kick here as well. Chance for them to put a ball into the box. Ball does go in. Headed away there by Celtic. Motherwell winning a free kick as well. Oh, Motherwell there with another chance there coming forward. Blocked away. Rangers now down that right side. Here's Morelos. Morelos forward. Here comes Aribo. He's tabbing it. I'm afraid of Morelos coming inside again now. Goes back the way. Here's Morelos again. Now back over to another chance for Rangers. Just wide of the post again there. And Bakuna tries to get a goal, but that goes wide of the post. Rangers have got 12 minutes to score, and Celtic have got 13 minutes to score. Running out of time in both of these games. Rangers 1, Motherwell 1. Celtic are trailing 1-0 against Livingston. Things are becoming to a bit of climactic end. Tense. If you haven't already, guys, please do smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. As I say, we will be back on Wednesday for Rangers versus Livingston in the Cup. And we'll also have Celtic versus Wraith on Thursday. With some big weekend games as well coming up on Saturday and Sunday in the league. and some more European matches after that as well. So yeah, plenty of games coming up here on the channel. So please do subscribe if you are into your Scottish football. Yeah, big shout out to all of those that have already subscribed here. Thank you. Here come Rangers again now. Cleared away by Motherwell. Goes out for a corner kick here to Rangers. Celtic now also coming forward along that right-hand side here with Bolingoli. Sorrow tries to come forward, but Celtic still just can't get through that Livingston defence. Tavernier now with a corner kick here for Rangers. They look for a late goal. Tavernier's ball into the box goes in. Headed down there by Goldson. Comes back the way here for Joe Aribo. Now here's Kamara. Kamara forward. Back over to Davis. Davis comes inside. Rangers back with Kamara. Kamara coming forward. Here's Goldson. Ball comes into the box again. Cleared away by Motherwell. Motherwell defending with their lives here in the last 10 minutes here at Ibrox. Absolutely loving it. Now here's Borna Barisic again. Barisic now with another ball into the box. Goes in. Headed down. Headed away. Comes back again to Tavernier. Down the right-hand side now through to Kamara. Now here comes Rangers again into the box and cleared away by Motherwell. Again, clearing it. Dealing well with the ball. Here's Kamara. Celtic now also forward. Blocked away there by Livingston. Bolingoli on that one. Bolingoli takes another throw in. Celtic also equally trying to put as much pressure on this Livingston defence. Here comes Turnbull. Turnbull coming inside, outside the box, and there's a chance. There's a nice save again there from the Livingston goalkeeper. And Livy just clear it away out for another throw. And Rangers now with a corner. Tavernier puts it into the box. Cleared away again there by Motherwell. And out of play. Jesus me. So much chances here early on. Late on, sorry. Scott Arfield looking to be coming on here for Rangers. Celtic also looking to try and do something. Blocked again there by them. Pretty much dealt with that perfectly. Rangers fans trying to get behind the side. Here comes Celtic again. Time is dwindling. Now here come Motherwell again. Motherwell over the top. Looking to come forward. Jananovic's ball in there for Celtic. On to Turnbull. Goes wide of the post. Goes out for another goal kick to Livingston. Motherwell now with a chance. Ball goes over the bar. Jesus me. So many chances for both of these sides. Both going ham and tong. Slattery. Rangers forward. Kamara. Goldson. Down that right-hand side is Davis again. Kamara. And out of play. There we go. Into the last 7 minutes or so now for Rangers. Into the last sort of 10 for Celtic. Dying stages are coming. Motherwell making yet another change. Livingston forward again. Oh! Going to make it second. Oh my goodness me. What a save there by Joe Hart. Had to make the save. Did. And it's gone out for a corner kick to Livingston. What a chance there for Forrest. Yes, James Forrest's brother, Alan Forrest, nearly putting Livingston way out of sight there. Good save by Joe Hart though. Ball's going to come in now for Livingston from this corner kick. Ball does go into the danger area. Cleared away again there by Celtic. Celtic got the ball right down the wrong end of the park if they want to get an equaliser. See with Rangers now. Motherwell take the goal kick. Headed down there again by Rangers. Motherwell over the other side. Woolery, goal scorer. Rangers back on the ball. Bringing down Motherwell. Motherwell now going for that. They're going for a win. Jesus me. Joe Aribo. Celtic forward now with Sorrow. Another chance here again now for Celtic cutting inside as Turnbull. Celtic coming back into the danger area and again cleared away by Livingston. Goes out for another corner kick here for Celtic. Motherwell also got a free kick. However, that goes out of play and out for a goal kick to Alan McGregor. But Rangers running out of time at Ibrox. Celtic with another corner. Here's Turnbull. Turnbull puts another ball into the box. Cleared away again there by Livy. Now here come Rangers again with Aribo. Aribo comes forward down the left. Dwezzle says, what's the F is wrong with Rangers? Not been impressed at all season at all. Yeah, well, I think Rangers are living off last year by the looks of things. They don't look particularly great. Well, as I say, been grinding results out, I suppose, but just hasn't looked good. It's a tale of two halves, Rangers. They have been all season. I knew it was going to be the case. First half, they were really, really good, creating chances, except for that. Scored a goal. Second half, dreadful. Celtic, well, I mean, it's hard for Celtic because they're against Livingston. They're 10 men behind the ball. It's quite hard, but you have to be pretty creative. But it's fairly worrying for Celtic in terms of their away form. Pretty bad at the moment. They're about 5 minutes away from having 5 defeats out of 6, which is poor by any means. Yeah. Both being poor. Guys, if you haven't already, please do smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel, where the stream you're on. We're trying to get to 8,100 subscribers. We really, really are nearly there. So yeah, please do help us out by pressing that big subscribe button. It's completely free and it helps out the channel. It's all about Scottish football. We're back again on Wednesday for Rangers versus Livingston. And on Thursday, we are back with Celtic versus Rafe Rovers. So yes, please do subscribe and hit that like button. Will we get goals here at the end? Celtic coming down the left-hand side at the Tony Macaroni. Here comes Turnbull. Turnbull just outside the box. Ball over the top. Here's a good chance for Celtic now again. Livingston clear it. Motherwell, the team, they're looking like they want to go for the winner now at Ibrox. As the ball comes in. I absolutely detest that in all football. Whether it's Rangers or Celtic. On the 86th minute, it's 1-1 at Ibrox. And fans are leaving the stadium. How do you do that? I don't get that. Who leaves the stadium on the 86th minute at 1-1? My goodness me. Motherwell now with a throw-in as they look to try and get a winner here. Here's Tony Watt. Here's a chance now. Ball gets deflected away. Comes back the way. Now here come Motherwell again with Mugabe. Down the left-hand side. And cleared away there by Rangers with Goldson. Goes out for a corner kick. And Rangers don't look like they're going to be winning this game. Motherwell look like the more likely. Here comes Celtic now with David Turnbull. Turnbull forward. Now here comes Tom Rogic. Here's a chance for Celtic. Oh! Just wide of the post. What a chance there. That was absolutely fizzing. It was Carter Vickers who took the shot, but that was nearly in the back of the net. However, just goes wide. That was very, very, very close. Doesn't come closer than that. Oof, me. That was so close. Ball comes in again there from Motherwell. Cleared by Rangers, but comes back to an orange jersey. Or a yellow jersey, or whatever you want to call it. Here comes Stephen O'Donnell, Motherwell captain. One back by Alan McGregor, just about. Collects it. What have Rangers got now for the last 2 minutes plus stoppage? All the way out to Alfredo Morelos. Morelos trying to cut inside. Nicely done, fended there by O'Donnell. Celtic also coming through again. Tom Rogic back over to Sorrow. Rangers probing forward as well as Goldson. Last chance saloon maybe here for Rangers. Ball comes into the danger area. Cleared away by the Motherwell and goes out for a corner kick to Rangers. Bakuna winning that one. Ball comes in. Stevie G. Ball comes in now for Rangers from the corner. Comes back out to that right-hand side again. Now it's Tavernier. Ball comes into the box now for Rangers as a header, and that goes wide at the post. Celtic now coming forward down that right-hand side. Now 10 seconds into the game. I didn't see the games both going these ways, but yeah, it's been pretty entertaining, I suppose. Here comes Rogic. Rogic forward again there, down the right-hand side for Rangers. Now over the top, here comes Jota. It could be the chance for Celtic, headed away there by Fitzwater. Back to Celtic. And headed away. Motherwell, nearly there. Ball goes over the top there for Motherwell. Going to get a bit of stoppage time maybe added on here at the end of both of these games. In the Rangers game, it's close. Arfield heads it. 90 minutes away. We are hit the 90. We're waiting for the stoppage time or the confirmation of how much stoppage time is going to be added on here at the end of Ibrox. In terms of the Celtic game, 1 minute away from that outcome as well. Getting closer and closer to the finishing line. Both Old Firm sides haven't got the results that they want. Celtic probably the worst off out of the two. Obviously Livingston currently winning 1-0. And David Martindale on a course to another famous victory against Celtic. But it's Rangers up next against Livingston in the Cup. We are into stoppage time now though here at Ibrox. Here comes Goldson. Here comes Celtic now looking for a late one. And that goes right the way out of play there against Livingston. Now down the right side here for Tavernier though. Rangers with another ball into the box. Here's a header. Oh, there's a chance. Cleared away again there by Motherwell. Livingston are in possession. They've got the ball right where they want there as well. Dealt with perfectly. Nearly there now. Both teams. Livingston on the ball. Nice strength there to deter the Celtic defence. And Livia going the other way. Celtic aren't going the right way if they want a goal. Livingston along that right-hand side. Barisic now probing forward. Ball comes in again now for Rangers. Aribo's there. Cleared away again there by Magubu. Motherwell going the other way. Motherwell maybe looking for a winner. Here comes Woolery again. Goldson clears it. And goes out of play. We're into borrowed time now at Ibrox, I think. Poor result for Rangers on top for so long. Again, their own worst enemy. Rangers, Celtic. Well, they've got the ball where they want it. 90 minutes played at the Tony Macaroni. Stoppage time will follow, depending on how much it is. We are 2 minutes already into stoppage time at Ibrox. Not sure how much is confirmed. Have really neared both the ending now of both of these games. But as things stand, Rangers would take a point advantage over Celtic, to be fair. As I said, Celtic are probably the one that are more desperately in need of a goal as things stand at this moment in time. But either way, Rangers coming down that right-hand side. Here comes Tavernier. Tavernier's ball into the box, headed down, and one back again there by the goalkeeper. And that's cleared away there by Liam Kelly. He's dealt with that one perfectly and gets onto it again. Just as we come to the end of this game, guys, I just invite you guys all into the Discord so you can carry on the chat about Scottish football. It is a Scottish football Discord, so please do join it and speak to everyone in there. Celtic nearly in there again, and that's cleared away there by Livingston just about. Comes forward, mental. Rangers still coming forward. Celtic also coming forward. Here comes Arfield. Both the Discord link chats will be there in the live chat, guys. Please do consider joining. It's completely free and free to make an account. And yeah, we can carry on the conversation over there. But both of these games, very tense till early. I think 4 minutes have already been played here at the end of at Ibrox. 2 minutes already been played at the end at the Tony Macaroni. And scores still remain the same. 1-0 to Livingston. And Rangers drawing 1-1 between them and Motherwell. So, yeah, things aren't going according to plan for both of the Old Firm sides. Again, a poor result thus far for both of them. Not good enough by any stretch of the imagination. Rangers, maybe one last throw of the dice. Livingston going the other way, though. One last chuck for both of these teams. Here, Rangers again with Tavernier. Tavernier just outside the box. Here comes away through to Aribo! And blocked there by Motherwell. That was close. That was gasping for a tap in there from Rangers. Celtic now coming down the left-hand side. Here's another chance for Celtic in the dying stages now. Here comes Jananovic. Here's another chance for Celtic again with the box. Oh, good clearance and goalkeeping there from the Livingston goalkeeper. Cleared away again there by Livy. Celtic not been able to score a goal yet. Ball comes in. And ball cleared away. Comes over the top again now here for Celtic. Down the left-hand side, and will be that. That goes out of play yet again. 1 minute left here at the end of Ibrox. I mean, freaking hell, where did the 6 minutes come from? Jesus me. Headed down by Rangers. Comes forward. Back away by Motherwell again. And out of play yet again there by the away side. Not sure how much stoppage time's added on at both of these games, but they don't give you confirmation on the streams that I'm watching. But we should almost nearly be there in both of them. There can't be that much added on. Here's Celtic back in possession with Joe Hart. Joe Hart running out there with the ball, dribbling. Hits it long. One back by Livingston. It's full time at the Tony Macaroni, and it is the Livingston 1, Celtic 0. That game is finished. Rangers game still going though. 96 minutes in, and it's Motherwell will clear it away. It's going to probably go out for one last throw in here for Rangers, and that will be that in terms of the game being finished. But Celtic game is completely done and dusted, and that match is done. Rangers now forward here with Tavernier. Here with now Goldson. And that is that. Rangers draw and drop points against Motherwell. Game finished there in that game as well. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Please make sure you do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Again, thank you so much for the support lately. As I say, we are on our way to 9,000 subscribers. Again, thank you. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, I'll see you all on Wednesday for Rangers versus Livingston, and then Celtic versus Wraith Rovers on Thursday. But disappointing results at the office for both teams today. But look, in the end, it is ended. Celtic 1, Livingston 1. Celtic 0, Livingston 1, and Rangers 1, Motherwell 1. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I'll see you all in the next live stream. Take care, and